How come Doof prefers the taste of the left nut compared to the right nut? Find out about that and many other things in today's episode of the Professionally Amateur Show. Doof, please roll that shit. Tomahawk, he's my best friend, but I still think that we need to convince him that women should be allowed to vote, and that's why they can vote.
I thought they could
Anyways,
vote.
they can. There
Oh,
goes
just
that
not in
fucking
Kansas,
joke.
right?
Oh my god.
I cut it out last week anyway, because I didn't know if you wanted that.
Oh, you didn't keep it in? Yeah, dude, keep it in.
No.
That's good.
What's this joke?
We're gonna talk shit on Paige, like we've been like pretend like we have been talking shit about him, like when he cuts
just
in or
flow
something
with
like
it?
that.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
we were talking
Here's
shit
good.
the whole time, and it just like. That's funny, dude.
All right.
Turn it on your stream really quick.
But yeah, Tomahawk, he's my best friend, but I need to convince him women need rights too. Like he's like, no, they have their place. I'm like, dude, you can't be thinking like that. But anyways, hello and welcome everybody to Professionally Amateur Show. I'm the one, the only Militello. I'm joined by the good old Macaroni Mafia here. I got Doofin of the Schmertzes and Tomahawk of the 1210s. How the fuck are you guys doing today?
You're good.
Doing great. It's Tuesday.
Well, this thing comes out on Thursday, but
Wait, it's Taco Tuesday, and you got Wendy's? Man.
yeah. Dude, there's a Baconator in there. You bet your sweet ass. I got Wendy's.
Alright, I gotcha.
Hey, Reagan Beast, thank you for contributing those points to the new game. Guys, it's been such an uneventful week. I haven't done shit. I feel like I haven't done shit. No, work sucks, you know. Doof contributed those 2,000 points to the new game. And yeah. So for those of you who don't know, we do the podcast here live on Twitch, and I have certain little things set up where it doesn't cost you any money, but you get points for free just for watching the stream. And if you do decide to follow or subscribe, you get extra points on that. But you get points as you keep watching. They're called channel points there. And I set it up to where everybody can pitch in points, and then once I hit a certain goal of points, then we get a new game. And people contribute in points. We're at 2,170 so far. Like, can't remember what the goal is, but it's something. Because my mouse doesn't want to work right now, so that's fun. Oh shit! But no, Paige unfortunately is not with us. He's not dead yet, but he's back at his good old parents right now because he sold his house. He had to get the hell out of there, and he has to wait for his new place to be like open and ready. And dogs, yeah, he has to wait for him to be open and ready. And so he's stuck at his parents right now. And I talked to him just before this, see if he was gonna try hopping on. And that man sounds like he's losing his damn mind. Okay, guys, so let me explain how a podcast works.
Yeah, we talk, right?
Yeah, we all talk.
Well, I thought there was more to that story. I thought you were going to go a little bit further in depth with
Yeah,
that.
no, you kind of just stop talking and then.
Oh, I was expecting
started
one of you guys to go with it. I'm not used to talking to you guys.
I've never really talked crap about Paige.
Well,
Unless Paige is here.
Paige is my best friend. He's a little bitch. He's obviously a bottom. You know, he's a bottom bitch. But he has a hard time knowing his place. You know. But it's all good because what?
Gives me twink energy.
Twink energy? Is that what you said?
Yeah, because he's small.
Oh, I don't know. I always think of like not little people, shorter people, have more rage, but Paige doesn't really have that much. You know, he's just got too much brains for what he's got. You know, he knows a bunch of stupid facts about shit you don't need to know about for no damn reason. Did you know the capital of Colombia is Amsterdam? I know it's not, people, for starters. I don't know.
Yes.
Thank you. But no, he'll spit out
countries.
I don't know, dude. Next to Slovenia.
Not even
Yeah.
on the same continent.
Okay.
Welcome to
Yeah.
our new segment called "Where in the World Could Mike Go?" We list Mike lists countries he's kind of heard of before and can barely pronounce, but has no idea where they are on the map.
Yeah.
Oh, what was it?
Yeah,
Egypt.
that's sad, bro.
Paige got mad at me for calling Egypt basically Europe. No,
Whoa.
No, it was
no, it was something like that.
he
Israel?
called yeah, he said like Israel was in Africa or something.
Oh.
Yeah,
Something along those lines.
I said it's basically the same as Egypt there because it's all sand. And then he tried saying I was wrong about it being basically all sand. And then we pulled up a map which shows like, you know, the green and the darks and the yellow sands and shit like that. And I'm like, fucking look at it. It's right fucking there. He's like, nope, 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 nope.
We got some nice green places out there though in Egypt.
In Egypt?
Yeah.
Okay.
You gotta be near a
Look,
water
if you
source, so
look
that's
at
it. As
Egypt,
long as it's near a water
yeah, I'll say
source.
on the coast was the only decent, like,
Yeah.
other color looking on that entire fucking map.
Yeah, no, other than that, it's just sand.
So, Tamak, tell me about these comic books you got going.
Comic books. What specifically about my comic books?
I don't. For fuck's sake, do you not
You
know
don't know
how to
anything
talk?
about comic books?
I know they're worth money. At least some are.
of
Some
them,
people
yeah.
don't even open them. They put them in those sleevey things.
Yeah, I got
Was it
those.
Spider-Man 1? That one's real rare, right?
Yeah. So anything that's like the first issue of like one, so you're like, oh, this is the first time they ever showed Spider-Man ever, like his first
Yep.
comic book, and then the first time showing him. So like he didn't have a first comic book. He also showed up in another place. So if you can find where he first showed
So
up, that's all.
if he showed up in X-Men first before he got his own thing, that'd be a rare one. And then when he finally got his own like story there, his own like magazine there, comic book, not magazine, gosh, his own comic book, then that'd be the other rare one. So Spider-Man, no, one.
And then if they introduced like new characters, so you know when he had like the black Spider-Man suit on,
the symbiote first.
Yeah, you get the first one of that. That's worth a lot of money too.
Well, you can get a whole bunch of shit then, it seems, where you can get the first one of anything.
First of anything, as long as you can find it.
The first time Peter laughed that Uncle Ben died. I'm sure that's a rare one.
Not even, bro. No.
Not even. I don't think he laughed about it too much.
Like you can go and find some comic books and be like, oh, this is the first issue of this, but like they've never made a TV show about it, never made a movie about it, so it's not worth a lot of money.
Which, I mean, that's kind of hard to believe that. Well, I guess there's so many.
You can get some, but like the movies
Nobody
and all
wants
that
them
stuff
right now.
banks, so like you don't get like much out of some of the.
Now, what about the Tick? Probably one of the greatest superheroes of all time.
Oh, false. I'm sorry.
False. Okay.
Sorry, he's not. Nah.
No, y'all are.
I like Spawn, bro. Spawn is probably my favorite comic book series. I don't know if you ever saw the Spawn movie.
I saw the movie. The Cape was the Cape animation. I think was good for the time. But if you go back and watch it, it's fucking terrible. If you go back and watch it, the rest of the fucking movie's great. They had John Leguizamo as the fucking clown. Oh my god, that guy he did a great job. It was a good movie. I don't know how I feel about him being a superhero though. At least from the little bit I know, he's just super, isn't he?
No, so the story about him. So he was a Marine. Officer.
Of course he was.
Right? And
even better.
He was fighting overseas somewhere and died. And then when he went to hell basically. And then when he was down at hell, they showed him like lowering his casket, and they're like, "Okay, that's me dying. There's somebody crying. That must be my wife." And then he's like, "Listen, I want to go back to Earth. I want to be there." And he strikes a deal with the devil. But the devil gives him these powers and sends him back to Earth, but 5 years later. And that's where, like, when you watch the Spawn movie, he like walks around, and tries to, who am I? What am I doing here? I don't understand what's going on. This woman's important to me, but I don't understand why. But then eventually it clicks that his wife. But the more he uses the power, the more he'll go back to hell. So like he was given an amount of power, and if he uses all that power up, he's taken back to hell. The devil takes him. So it's kind of him just like surviving, staying away from the devil, giving him a big middle finger.
So he has to do these good things then to keep his power going. Then
not necessarily. He gotta do things that he wants. I mean, I just started reading.
Do you got an example of something he does to get some more power then? Because it
No,
seems
so
like
he
he's just
gives
gonna
a
die.
like, here's what you have. Like, this is what you have. Like, that's it. As
Yep.
soon as you're done with all this, see you later. Go back to him.
So is
And
that? I
that was
assume that's how the
people.
comic book ends.
No, dude, it's still going. I bought the brand new ones. They're coming out the next issue in 2 weeks, and then they're creating a completely new one coming up too, which has
Like
multiple characters. So like they
like a
got a gunslinger one,
multiverse?
so it's like a Spawn with like a gun and stuff from like the 1700s that shoots people. Like different
I'm
types
kind of over
Spawn.
that already. Like the whole different different universes and whatnot and shit like that. Okay, actually, now that we're on the subject of superheroes and shit like that, can somebody please explain the ending of Loki to me? We finally finished it, and I'm so fucking confused.
What do you mean?
What do you need to explain?
You guys both watched all the episodes there, right? Okay. Spoiler alert, anybody. If so, just skip ahead. I don't know, 15 minutes ish. So she killed the guy that was in charge there in that room, right? And then all of a sudden, Loki, like Owen Wilson and the one lady, don't know who Loki is, right? Because is he in a new timeline then, or is it because he killed her? She killed him, the guy in charge, or I don't know. I can't wrap my head around what the hell's going on. I assume like that bad guy there that got killed, since he said there's going to be a bunch of them coming back. That's going to be the new like you told me, Doof, the next thing the Avengers go against.
Yeah, it's
But-
gonna be opening up with Doctor Strange. He's gonna be part of it. So Doctor Strange with
With Spider-Man?
the Scarlet Witch and then Loki. So they'll be together working towards that and getting rid of it.
All right, so don't ruin
Avengers
it
will
yet.
Probably.
If it's anything related to what's that? The Falcon or no? Right, that's the name. The Falcon, the Hawk.
So
Huh?
Winter Soldier and Falcon.
that really doesn't tie into this.
Yeah,
It doesn't.
no, that's-
Okay,
that's
or
their own
WandaVision.
story.
I haven't. I've started the one, but I haven't started
Okay.
WandaVision yet. So
Okay, well, she's called the Scarlet Witch in the comic books.
yeah,
I think,
yeah,
Wanda, so.
yeah. She got the stupid red
But
headdress
if you
there.
watch
Yeah.
Wanda too, you'll kind of understand because her ending kind of like ties into some of the stuff.
It doesn't matter what they put her through. They nerfed the shit out of Scarlet Witch compared to the fucking cartoons and the fucking comic books. Scarlet Witch can do basically whatever the fuck she wants. She don't need that bitch ass Vision. Fucking, I understand they have to nerf some of them. Like why Deadpool can't teleport.
What?
Not teleport, but yeah. What's it like? Nightcrawler does.
I've never
I-
seen that.
No, yeah. I'm not wrong, am I?
No,
I didn't mean
that one version of Deadpool with the swords.
Not the Wolverine one. I'm not talking about that shitty
Yeah.
version. They did it in that.
So you're talking about like a
Because he
different
could
version
teleport.
of him.
Huh?
You're talking about like the different Deadpools because there's like multi like.
No, like just straight up Deadpool. That was supposed to be one of his abilities, I thought.
No, he just can't die.
Well, I know that part. Because he's bone in death or whatever the hell it is.
Also, I got a cool comic series which is Deadpool killing the whole entire universe.
I've already read that.
Dude, I love it, bro. I read it because I read it, I think a couple years ago, and I reread it again. And I was like, I love the way they did it.
Dude,
Him just
that
killing
was
everything.
floating around online there, like on Facebook for a hot minute. You didn't even have to get the comics books if you wanted to find out what was going on. Yeah, he just went through and fucked.
Just reread it.
Ah, I tried my best to read it. As we know, I'm not a very skilled reader. Words are hard. Okay. Ooh, wait, is there a comic book that's a pop up?
Probably.
Dude, you're
Want
supposed
scratch
to
and sniff as well.
be. Fuck yeah, I do. What was that? Spy Kids that had the scratch and sniff? Where you? No, there was some
Oh.
kids movie. It might have been no, it was the Rugrats Go Wild or something like that when they're in the woods or some Rugrats one, and you had to a scratch and sniff as you went along with the movie. It'd be like number 2, like oh, it's toothpaste. Oh, it's peanut butter and shit like that. Ew, it's toe jam. Like, yeah, dude.
That's dope.
Dude,
Fantastic.
that was the coolest shit ever. I mean, it only lasted like 5
Oh.
seconds, and you only got like a
So-
one-time experience of it.
So my wife's not from the United States, right? She's from Brazil. So
Uh-huh.
I think it was a month ago, I introduced her to jelly beans. But the jelly beans I bought were the ones that like.
Oh, you
tasted
fucking
nasty.
asshole.
And she got so pissed.
Okay, so I'm not gonna lie. The grass clippings, those type of jelly beans that come out of that,
Yeah.
they're actually pretty good.
Pretty good. Yeah, those are great ones. But the rest of
Fucking
them, like
doof,
they're
Yeah,
fine.
doof the fucking goat over here eating grass and shit.
Oh, it actually doesn't taste that bad.
Yeah. I agree.
I'm gonna go
Boozled, that's what it is. Yeah.
Bean Boozled, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I did. It
Ooh.
was funny, man.
I do have some up. Remember how Paige wanted it? I know I'm jumping a lot of subjects here. You know how Paige wanted us to like do that trip to Louisiana or whatever?
I thought it was gonna be Nashville.
No, no.
Is that a
Well,
different
I
thing?
guess
That was
he's
a
I guess he's got a place for us all to crash there.
Oh,
So, but I got the thumbs up on my end. So,
to go to Louisiana?
yeah. You talked about that. What was it, last podcast or was it a stream?
It's been quite a while until I do something.
I don't know. You said quite a while. Well, I mean, either way, it's the middle of the fucking summer. Now's not the time to go south.
Like
We can go
where?
for Mardi Gras. That's in like March, isn't it?
Yeah.
There we go.
I'm starting my new job on Thursday, so
'Cause it's just like
Fuck
right
yeah, there you go, man. So everybody, when this goes live, Doof will be actually at work. Like he's oh wait, are you working from home or no?
No.
Okay, I was about to say he's gonna leave his house.
listening to these words right now, I probably will not be in my house. Or you might be because no one listens to podcasts right when they come out.
Ooh, ouch. Well, the fucking page didn't even put last week's out. So now, so here's how it's gonna work, everybody. I think this is probably the best way to go about it. So every Friday, the video of us doing this is gonna go onto YouTube, and that's gonna be our newest one. But we're gonna be a week behind on, or actually no, because now we have an extra one in the back pocket, so we're gonna hold off a week on putting this one to YouTube. And then that way we have a backup episode if anything happens. So make sense? So you wouldn't upload this to YouTube this week. You'll do it next week. Yep. And then this week we'll upload the audio of last week's because fucking Paige didn't fucking do it.
Yeah, I don't know what was up with that. I know I didn't message him and say it was in there, but normally he checks because I did it like that night.
I guess we got all that
Wasn't there.
movement and stuff going on, so he could be like
Okay.
out of it.
Yeah, exactly. And that's what it sounded like. I mean, you take a guy who's been not by himself, but away from his parents for 4 years there. And then he was living with his parents for a little bit, but then once I moved out there with him, then we moved into our own place. Sure, his mom stopped by a lot, but he was, on his own there. And then now living with his parents again, and I can see how that might bring you down there a little bit. But it's all good. As soon as he moves out to this place, it sounded like it's going to be pretty good for him. It's out there, out in the country and whatnot. He's going to have some land, and sounds like he's making him happy. So, best of luck to you, Paige. Don't kill yourself.
Solid advice.
So, guys, that means if they find his body, I didn't do it.
Hello?
Can you open the door for me?
Yeah, hold on.
Tell her to speak English first. Oh. Dude, you screwed up my overlay. You could have just... For those of you watching the video now, I have this banner just over my fucking face. Fuck's sake, Tom. Dude, I miss Paige. It's already a shit show. Oh my god. Who would have thought that dumbass carries this show that much? What do you want to talk about, dude?
Anything.
Yeah, you want to talk about anything?
Oh, it's a he could. I can't.
Oh yeah, Paige is really good at topics, and well, you got to remember, Paige and I, we were roommates in a very small room in those barracks there. Okay, I'm turning this shit off. I can't because my mouse isn't working, so it's just stuck on my face. It's in my OBS. It's all good, unless you can switch this around and then it'll be on your face. I
Wanna
can't
talk
hear
to
you.
yourself for a second?
Why?
Because I got an important call.
Sure. Fuck's sake. Well, fucking Deuce got important calls. Fucking Tomahawk's fucking, I don't fucking know what. His wife's home, so he's probably in trouble. Where's Kat? Let me talk to Kat. No? Okay. Yeah, she's fucking working. So the theory of a podcast. You know what? I can do my ad reads now after I toss in a little Lipton. So we're not sponsored by Grizzly, but I am back on the Lipton's here. So if you got them, toss it in a pinch, light up a cigarette, smoke up your drugs, do whatever. I don't condone any of those. But I am gonna dip. My professional opinion, you should not do any of them, but I'm not a professional. So now that you know that, and toss this in. Muy deliciosa. So why don't we do some fucking ad reads while we're here? All right, everybody. Have you? Everyone's sitting there like, dude, what the fuck? What is up with this shitty? Thank you. Oh my god.
Let's go.
Back to this.
on.
I'm doing an ad read now. You guys ever been sitting there in the gas station and like, oh my god, look at the price of that shitty ass jerky there. It's not even fucking worth it, right? You know what I'm talking about, Tomahawk.
Bro, I love jerky, and every time I go to the store, it's always overpriced.
Exactly. And I mean, why not have it cheaper for starters, but then also have it actually taste way fucking better than that stuff in the gas station? You know? Well, I got a place for
Where
you,
is it
okay?
made from?
It's fucking somewhere. It's made from the cows. These guys don't give me ad reads. They just tell me, hey, fucking wing it.
All right, man.
Empire Jerky is the place to get your premium beef jerky. Okay. They got variety of different sizes, different flavors. And dude, it's way better quality than the stuff they're just chucking out, putting out a shit ton of stock, Jack Links.
I hate Jack Links, man.
Yeah,
Ugh.
exactly. But this is the place to go. They got your teriyakis. They have a Cajun. They have a Hawaiian.
Ooh.
Yeah, dude. Like whether you guys are looking for like super spicy, a little sweet, or just like an original flavor, there they got it for you. It's empirejerky.com. And guess what? At checkout, if you use the promo code Militello, you're gonna give you fucking 5% off, guys. 5% off your order just by typing in my fucking last name there. Isn't that a fucking good deal there? Fuck yeah, it is. Go to empirejerky.com, enter in promo code Militello at checkout to get your 5% off. Make sure you go check them out. Good company there. And yeah. And then hit us up in our email and let us know what you think.
Good spot to do a fake ad read.
That's nice.
Oh, no, it's a real ad, Reed. Like I'm sponsored by that company.
I thought.
No, I'm not even
like
kidding,
that.
dude. If you go to my Twitch, it's on there. What's that? That's Spider-Man. That's Spawn.
No, that's Spawn, and it does a mimic of one of the Spider-Mans. Because Todd McFarlane, the designer of Spawn,
Mhm.
they let him do a cover for Spider-Man, and this is the cover that he did for Spider-Man. And then he just redid it again when he did
Oh, what a
this.
bitch. What a cheating bitch.
Bro, he was just like, I'm gonna take
How-
my money. I'm
How old is this man? Yeah, exactly.
I don't know.
How old is
he's
this
from
man?
Canada. Treat him nice. He's a Canadian.
I can take him then. If I've
I don't
learned
know,
anything
he
about
was-
Canadians from Paige, is I know
Well,
I can beat the shit out of any Canadian. Unless they're possibly a UFC fighter or like their mother's from the Ukraine or something, because that
Where's
don't
Vin
fully
Diesel
count.
from? Is he from the United States?
Vin Diesel is from the fungus under my balls. That's where he's from.
Ah, man. Well, there's not a lot of hair.
If I had to guess where Vin Diesel's from, you can go and pull it up, Doof. I would guess West Virginia. Or
West Virginia.
yeah, I don't know. I just got a feeling West Virginia or like somewhere in New England or Cali. Where's he
He's a
from?
Cali boy.
He's a Cali boy. It's even fucking worse. What? San Fran?
Uh,
Does it say?
It says the county, but I don't know where that's.
What's the
at.
county?
Alameda. So it's not in It's in Fremont. Okay. It's like
Is it-
Fremont,
is that-
Oakland?
What part of Cali? Oh, that's okay. So he's a SoCal piece of shit.
Yeah.
Except for our viewers, all our SoCal listeners are the coolest people ever. And if you guys see Vin Diesel, you should all jump him. Could you imagine hearing that pop up in the news like next week?
A cult Twitch following beats up Vin Diesel.
No, we did have a plan. I don't think we're gonna do it now since it's been so long. We were gonna start a fake little rivalry between Tomahawk and I, but it's like I got so much other shit going. I don't have time to set all that shit up, and then that'd be another person we're down on the podcast and shit like that. And
Yeah.
especially right now, it's like we went through the sketchy time of me while I was had no internet and whatnot, and then now Dude's gonna be working. I don't know what the hell his schedule looks like. Age is
Neither
moving.
do I.
Tomahawk's got a bitchy wife. Like
Wait, no, I don't.
she bitches at me all the time.
Oh, she does it.
No, sorry, let me rephrase this. She bitched about me every time we were like live or we were talking or something. As soon as we were in person, though, super nice. Complete fucking front.
Yeah.
I mean, from what I understood, she said blah 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 Espanol and shit like that. But from a little bit, right? Is that what she speaks? Spanish?
No.
Portuguese? Okay, same difference.
But to be fair, she didn't know
To be fair,
what it was like. To be fair.
to be fair,
To be fair.
Making an Avatar too.
dude,
Yeah.
you got it. What?
Avatar.
What are you doing, dude?
I don't know. Apparently, Vin Diesel's gonna be an Avatar too.
Man, I was gonna say something. I can't remember.
Oh, I thought you said you were you could
And a
make an
3.
Avatar.
There
3,
was a
that man will
movie.
be dead by the time 3 comes out.
No,
Unless they're doing all the voice
2022
lines.
Avatar 2, Avatar
Now
3
I
is
remember what I
2024.
was gonna do.
They're literally filming Avatar 3 right now. Avatar 2 is in post production. God, they are really okay. That's cocky.
I'm telling you, I really hope Avatar 2 bombs, and then all
Okay.
that money and shit that goes into it.
So I know this is way off topic, but we were talking about Spawn earlier, right?
Yeah.
And I forgot to mention because we were talking about the crappy movie that they're making a new one, and with the new one, Jamie Foxx is going to be the dude.
Jamie Foxx, he was the Electro in Spider-Man, right?
I didn't watch that. He's Django.
Yeah.
Django, yeah, he was Electro or whatever.
Yeah,
He's
okay.
gonna be in the
I
new
didn't watch
Spider-Man.
that.
They're bringing him back in the
Yeah.
new Spider-Man.
Oh, okay, but he's going to be a good Spawn. I think he's gonna be
Dude.
good for Spawn, dude.
They're bringing back William Dafoe to play the Green Goblin in the new Spider-Man.
Oh, I saw that.
Like
Yeah,
from the
yeah, that's
original.
gonna be
They're bringing
awesome.
him and Doc Ock back. They were supposed to keep it
Doc Ock.
under wraps, and the Doc Ock guy said, "Fuck it, yep,
Yeah,
I'm
he
in
said
it."
he told everybody I'm coming back. Yeah, dude, he was one of my favorite villains. Both of them were like they did a fantastic job as villains.
I
wanted,
think-
like, things of them. I thought they were super cool.
I think, yeah, William Dafoe is Green Goblin, and then what's his name? Whoever played Sandman, I think, did a good job. It was
Ooh.
just the movie. It was a script. There were too many. Same thing everybody says about Spider-Man 3. There was too many bad guys and not enough like story for it. You know.
Yeah, they kind of rushed some of like the Spider-Man stuff. They're like, oh, this
Mhm.
happened. Let's do the fighting stuff. But
Yeah,
what
exactly.
about the lore? And they're like, that's cool.
Not to mention, I mean, I didn't grow up with the comic books, but I did grow up with like the Spider-Man animated series they had in the 90s, which was fucking badass.
Yeah,
And Brock was still a jacked guy, at least in the cartoon. I don't know how he was in the comic, but having little scrawny Topher Grace play him, like,
yeah.
but he did the best what he could with that story, though. You know, I blame the writers on that one.
I think Tobey Maguire is probably my favorite Spider-Man, to be honest.
Way better than that Garfield. Fuck.
The third Spider-Man was. I love when he walked down the street. That's my favorite part about it, is him walking down the street, just like, "Hey, what's up?"
That meme there.
I think I've only seen the first 2, like the 2002 one and like
Oh,
the
The
next one. I don't think I've seen any other ones
Yeah.
So the first one,
besides the new ones.
yeah, first one was the Green Goblin. That was with
Yeah.
William Dafoe, James Franco, all of them. Second one had Doc Ock, the guy with the big robot tentacle things on his back. Third one, you had Sandman. You had but was Electro in that one, or was he in the Ultimate Spider-Man?
That was the symbiote. That's where they brought in the black.
Yeah,
Spider-Man.
they had. I could have sworn they had Rhino. They
And
had
they had the didn't they have the bird dude?
Bird Dude's
Or was
in.
he in the second one?
He's in the newer ones. He was in.
Okay, so they never put him in the other ones, did they?
I don't think so.
That must have
He
been,
was
like,
in
animated
the
series that I remember then.
he was in the new Spider-Man, not like the whatever the fucking kid's name is. It was in that first Spider-Man that's in the MCU. He was the main bad guy in it because that was Michael Keaton, and he knocked it out of the fucking park.
Okay, I didn't watch that. I kind of avoided some of the Spider-Man because after watching the Garfield one, I was like, that was terrible. Like
It was
him as Spider-Man,
garbage.
I was like, I don't want to watch Spider-Man anymore. Like they ruined it. Like,
I think that's why they only made it two. Like I think the first movie was just hype. Like they were excited that it was back, and then after that, yeah, yeah. I mean, they had a good, especially for the time, because Iron Man wasn't out yet. I don't think. I think that was like the first like big comeback like superhero movie. But it
was Iron Man.
before
Huh?
that.
2008 was Iron Man.
Yeah, Iron Man's like the
That was the first one of the MCU though, with Topher, not Topher Grace, fucking A. Tobey Maguire was before they even set up the MCU. That's why they had the Spider-Man problem there with Sony there, which they fucking knocked that out of the park. I think it still looks good today. His suit is still my favorite one too that they've had out of the three.
Yeah. His design is awesome. The Miles Morales one, I like that Spider-Man too. I watched that one. I like.
I haven't seen into the Spider-Verse or multiverse, whatever the fuck it is.
Because it stays kind of like towards like how comics, like the comic books kind of stuff.
Well, it's
is.
animated
It was
too, so it's a lot easier to go that way.
super cool, dude. I thought it was really amazing the way they set up, and then they brought like the other Spider-Mans kind of into it, but like still it was like super cool to like see because you saw Spider Gwen, I believe it's the Spider Woman.
Gwen Stacy there.
Which is cool.
Tobey Maguire narrated The Boss Baby.
What?
He was the narrator.
I haven't seen Boss Baby.
That's funny. I didn't even notice.
I wonder if they're gonna give him the beard like they've been showing in the shots for the new Spider-Man. I don't know, like he has such a baby face. Like that man doesn't age.
Yeah, they should have him as like an older, like the oldest of Spider-Mans in there.
I don't know. I don't know if they'll have him as the oldest or if they're gonna have like some other like actor play like another Spider-Man there and have him. Mark Hamill. Give me a Luke Skywalker one.
Mark Hamill. They're
Fuck
bringing
up
in
the story.
Lady Thor.
Don't fuck up the story.
The new Thor is gonna have the Lady Thor now. Because
Dude.
technically Thor is still on the ship with the Guardians of the Galaxy way far away, and then she's gonna pick up the mantle of the Hammer, his girlfriend from the first like two.
Oh, is his contract just about up? That's what I'm guessing.
No, he's gonna keep going. It's just like the Hammer technically, like he passes on like the Hammer stuff, and like she gets to take it and keep or save while he's with the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah, he's probably gonna keep that axe that they made then, right? I assume so.
Probably.
I wonder how the hell they're gonna play off Loki after what just happened. No.
Oh, dude, Loki's staying around, bro.
Yeah, I don't know how they're bringing him back though with where he's at.
Oh, because he just destroyed the whole entire multiverse, so everything's coming together. Like it doesn't matter where you go, everything's connected. So he can.
But he's gonna get imprisoned again there. Now they don't know who the fuck he is.
Oh, but he still knows who he is.
Loki knows who they are, but they don't know who he is. That was the thing when they ended it there. Is that they didn't know who the hell he was, and I assume somebody who's okay. For starters, my biggest pet peeve for Loki there, when they're going through these different timeline spots there, trying to find what's her name, nobody reacts to them dressed completely different than everybody else.
Oh, because they don't care. They're just gonna wipe it out. They're like,
no, they didn't know yet when what was that Pompeii went off or whatever that fucking big old volcano.
Well, that one was weird. They just showed up and people were like, whatever, let's just keep on talking. Until he started like making a scene. Then people were like, oh, there's someone dressed different.
Yeah. And then not to mention once they went onto like the train or whatever there, he's the only guard at first who has his fucking mask up. Like, for fuck's sake. Like it's all good. I don't do cinema sins, so I
didn't like a lot of the fighting, the animations. The animations. CGI.
Since when the fuck can Loki fight? Since when the fuck can Loki fight? He gets his ass kicked like all the time, unless he's using powers. But all of a sudden, he's a fucking badass in this shit.
Okay, I forgot what you were talking, but now I remember because
I do like the alligator Loki though.
Was like, who are you? Now I remember. Okay, because he's just like, hey, Mobius, and he's like, Who are you? Okay, I got you. Now.
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
the
Yeah.
dude we were talking about for a second, then I just remembered. Okay. So
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe they won't arrest him.
Well, you think about it. He's not working for what's it called
Yeah,
again? What?
So Mobius still knows what's going on with the TVA stuff. He's still like, this stuff's corrupt, this stuff's crazy, this is what's going on. So even if he was to see Loki, he'll be like, I don't know who you are.
Okay,
then,
so
you know,
he knows that it's
There are
corrupt.
some theories though that since she used his, I don't even know what you want to call it. It wasn't a time
portal
pad.
door thing.
Yeah, but since she used him, she went and not knowing how to use it, and since his is like the one, like the original one, she like knocked him into a different universe than the one that they came from.
Yeah, because when they
So he could've
finished
just
her
shoved
part
it
there, she was just like basically sitting on the ground crying. But I was still kind of confused though. Like he said, there'd always be another one coming. Like even if they killed him.
Yeah, there's infinite of Kong the Conqueror. So there's multiple of them always running the TVA stuff. So you kill one of them, they're like, okay, this timeline's out of control. We need to get this one under control. And he was the nicest out of all of them. So the rest of them are complete dicks. They'll just kill you. So
Yeah,
That's what-
if you look in the comics, there's a whole lot of versions of Kang,
Okay.
and they kind of merged characters together. There is a character in the MCU called He Who Remains,
yeah.
Mhm.
but they also this Kang was kind of like the comic book Immortus,
I
who
want to
was
see.
like the least
Yeah,
evil one, you
Yeah, it
could
was
say.
kind of confusing.
Oh.
But the way they did
I
it
want
was
to see
fine,
those
yeah.
big old. I don't know if they had them in the rest of the MCU. I think they did, just not that much. But the big old fucking Sentinels there. They were popped up in the
Yeah.
X-Men like fucking crazy.
One that the Thor was fighting
In the movie or the comic book?
in the movie. He fights one of those Sentinels. The silver
Does he?
ones.
Oh, well, they
Yeah,
got.
and,
Oh, yeah. Is that the second one? Dark World or whatever?
No,
I think
that
so.
was the
No,
first one, 'cause it
no,
came
it's the
into
first
the
one.
town
Yeah,
and everything, yeah.
yeah, it was
I'm
the first
not.
one.
Okay. Well, either way, they got armies of these fucking things in the fucking like cartoons and comic books and whatnot, and that was just one of them. I'm just saying, who the fuck controls them even? Like, are they their own thing?
I don't remember that one. In the
What'd you say?
X-Men, it was Magneto.
No, we didn't.
Yeah, he was in control of them.
I didn't think so. Man,
Well, in the when they did the one when they were younger, I don't remember who was controlling them then.
oh dude, I can't keep track of all those fucking X-Men.
I don't know, but they're starting to start merging all the X-Men stuff. They're like, we're gonna start doing a real thing with X-Men and start making it make sense.
It's fucking
And
pointless now.
they did so many now, but they're thinking about Wolverine's gonna be the same character. They're thinking about bringing him back. I saw that,
Oh my god.
even though they killed him off. I was like, what? That's crazy.
Timelines,
If he shows up-
multiverse, they can do whatever the fuck they want now.
He should only show up to be like, "Hi, I'm shoveling the mantle to the next."
Oh, like what's that
Wolverine."
one
Now,
when they
like,
try to recruit him and whatnot in the bar there? Like that little cameo he made. Something like that, I can
Favorite
see.
lines ever. It was what do you say? I can't remember. They walked up to him. They're like, "How's it going?" And he goes, "Fuck you."
Okay.
I'm like, oh, all right, not this guy. Next.
And I assume they're gonna bring Deadpool into it eventually.
Yeah, he's gonna eventually have his own.
It's
stuff.
just a matter of time. He's been trying for a hot minute there, so
Yeah, especially in the comic books, and that's what's funny is like if they do it in the movies, it's gonna be hilarious. Because in the
Mhm.
comic books, he tries so hard all the time to get into anything. The MCU, the X-Men, all of it, man. Tries to go over into DC even. Like he does some weird stuff.
dude, like Deadpool and I think fucking Ant-Man together, like in a movie, I think be fucking hilarious
Yeah.
with having Paul Rudd in there. Because like Spider-Man has like his quips and whatnot in the comic books and whatnot, but this newer, younger one doesn't really have it, you know?
Yeah, no, he says stuff, but it's not. You can tell they tried really hard with it when he says something.
Yeah. Yeah. And then everybody's trying to get fucking Robert Downey Jr. to come back and play as Iron Man. But apparently they're gonna have a female Iron Man now.
Yeah, it's gonna be. No, not
Pepper
I don't think
Potts?
they're gonna put her good.
I
That's what I-
Oh, that
don't get me. Gwyneth Paltrow's a great actress, but I don't think she'll fucking do good at that.
he's a
They should
fucking
just keep
crazy
War
person.
Machine. War Machine should just take it over.
Who?
No, she's got those goop and like her The vagina candles.
Oh yeah. I
Oh,
remember that.
yeah.
My wife showed me that. Yeah. She's like, this smells like my vagina candle.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, because she went in there and they're like, hey, we want you to advertise and help with the candle. And she smelled it and she's like, this smells like my vagina. I'm like, perfect. We'll name it that.
Oh my god. So what's all she make with her company with that goop? Are you looking it up right now, Doof?
No, it's all science. It's like smear this mud from the Amazon on your face to live 9 years longer. Shit like that.
Is it like
I
every
think
day
so.
is an extra 9 years? I mean, I
Put
go
these
through some-
rocks up your asshole to tighten your butt muscles and shit like that.
I mean, I could probably use that. You know, how much are these rocks?
Probably
How
90
big
bucks.
are these rocks? That's the next thing. $90 for
Uh,
rocks?
Well, yeah, the candles are like $110 or something.
Holy,
Goop,
that's-
please sponsor me. I will give you the best fucking ad read you could ever imagine. Just tell me about your anal rocks and your vagina candles, and I will knock this shit out of the park. Dude,
that's
we've been
something.
talking like damn near 45 minutes about fucking MCU this whole time.
Yeah, the MCU.
We don't have Paige to throw us off on other subject like in the world. No idea what's going on.
In the
Oh, yeah,
world,
like-
Cuba. That's what's going on. Cuba's in a huge strike.
The
going
missile
on.
crisis?
No, not the Cuban missile strike. That's a long time ago. No, like there's like some corrupt stuff going on, and people are basically going against the government. Like, hey, we need freedom. So a lot of people that are from Cuba moved to Florida, right? So a lot of people have been protesting in South Florida, like stopping intersections and stuff like that, trying to get more
What?
attention in Cuba.
Oh, okay.
But it's still the intersection thing doesn't make sense. Like you're sitting out in front of cars, people are like, I'm trying to get to work. I got bills to pay.
Dude, I start carpooling and like everybody just fucking starts swinging open your doors.
That's funny, man. Yeah,
Dude,
don't
like
know.
I get mad when fucking animals are in the road. How do you think I'm gonna feel when there's somebody with a fucking sign in the middle of the street? Do it on the side of the street. I can see you. I'll honk if
Yeah.
I believe in what you're doing.
That's true, man. That's true. I saw this one video on Facebook. It was these guys where they were like honk and we'll drink, and then every time somebody honked, they just drink their beers.
See, there you go. That's
Um,
cause I'll fucking lay on that horn. I'll fucking butterfly the shit out of that.
Yeah, I thought that was funny. That was really cool.
You didn't think my horn got replaced by a fucking hummingbird wing? That shit can be going to town. See, like
Fuck.
little things like that give me a little bit of hope for.
Yeah.
A
Everyone's
gemstone
going.
heat therapy mat for $1,000.
Jeez,
It must be pretty hot.
that company.
Is it waterproof?
Interesting.
Don't worry, guys. I'm here to ask the important questions for you. Is it waterproof?
Will it spit in my butt?
It's a heating pad with like, I mean, it's probably more than just glued on there, but literally just like coarse and shit glued onto it.
Is there like a thing that sticks up that you can put in your butt to keep it underneath your butt?
Oh no, but I'm pretty sure she has vibrators on it too.
Oh my god.
Fucking gosh.
She's crazy.
Okay. You know what? Put this lady as Iron Lady. Let's see what happens. I'm kind of. It'd
It's
be like the
she's
Truman Show where they have random like ad reads in the middle there. And I trust none other than.
And all of a sudden you just hear something vibrating. She's like, oh, that was me. Now for a limited time
It's
only.
mine. She's just sniffing around. Oh, my candles are here. Dude.
Sounds like a great time.
Iron Man 8, brought to you by Goop.
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 What does it smell like?
Vagina. Gwyneth Paltrow's vagina.
Oh man. Things.
Can't find the candles anywhere. Oh, fragrance.
Fragrance. Yeah,
Oh.
that's probably a good spot. Oh, is there a spray? No. What do you got? Scared now.
No, there's got nothing.
Oh, maybe they sold out.
I know for a while they were hard to get.
I wonder why. Fucking weirdos. I don't think we have it. I think. Oh no, I got one candle here somewhere, but it smells like I think like peppermint. But it's so fucking strong though. Like I get nauseous.
Fucking love candles. I got one right here.
Fucking doof. I love candles,
It's
man.
good shit.
Getting high on fucking
That's
candles.
what's up.
Oh, guys, when do you guys want to do the next 24-hour stream? Do you want to wait for the next like 100 goal, or do you guys just want to fucking do one? I'm missing it. I'm missing it. I miss doing those.
I mean, it does get good viewers though. To be honest,
It does. It's the
'Cause you get
hype.
people at the middle of the night randomly just pop in, and they're like, "Oh, these people are actually funny and cool."
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. Half of my followers are like in other countries. Like I'm a big deal in Australia.
You have to schedule it sometime.
Oh yeah. Yeah, like I
Trying to
know
do it
this week.
sooner or later, like next month. Or...
Well, we used to do it like once a month, but you know, it's hard to do. I can't do it this weekend. Got a wedding. And then next weekend I should probably actually go to band practice. Are we going to the same wedding?
Probably not.
Oh, okay. Oh my god.
You know, I had a friend in high school. This is way off topic. That I used to try to invite to hang out, right? And he would just always tell me, "Oh, I gotta go to a funeral this weekend."
Who?
Every time, bro. He'd be like, "Oh, my cat died." I'm okay. And then
We're having the
like,
funeral
man,
for it next
we're going to
weekend.
hang out and do some stuff. He's like, "No, my grandpa died. His funeral." All right,
Dude,
cool, bro. And like after
fucking
like the
keep
fifth
it.
time of asking, I was like, "Ah."
About the fifth time, it like
Yeah. I was
Do you
like,
have
who
any
else do I
family
have?
left?
It's funny,
Dude,
man,
I'd
'cause in
fucking
school,
keep an eye on that
I was-
guy. He's fucking killing his family at that point.
Yeah, he's not doing too good in life, actually. He actually asked me for money a couple months ago. Yeah, but no, like
I'll-
in school, he would cuss and be a completely different person. And then I met him and his family for like the first time. We went in there. Like we were cussing, and he's like, "Hey, don't cuss. Don't say anything bad. Don't do anything. Be super polite. Be nice. Sit up straight." I was like,
Who said that?
"Whoa."
He did?
Like that's how he was at home. Like that's how he acted. Like sat up straight, talked nice. Like it was very. And then away from his family, he was a completely different person. And that showed
Nope.
now, like where he's at in life. Like he doesn't talk to his family, doesn't do anything with them. He got tattoos like everywhere, weird piercings. Carries around the book of Satan around everywhere.
I thought you were
like
gonna say the Book of Mormon.
That's funnier. Some places, this preaches the word of God.
Repent. Like, dude, you they got this like a shillelagh with fucking holy water on the end. You will repent, just beating the shit out of people. He gets the core concept. He understands.
Yeah, Batman,
Well-
right? That's where they get the stuff from, was from him. During the night he beats up bad guys with his cross.
With his crotch? Is that what you said? I don't think
It's
that's how
like
Batman
cross.
does it. I don't know that
Yeah.
fighting style.
The crotch crusher. Come on. Man.
The crotch crusher. It sounds like a new Bat Metal fucking song. Crotch crusher, crotch crusher. Oh my god.
That's fun.
Fucking no. So what happens with that though a lot of time is like the parents will be like super strict like that, and then as soon as the kid gets any fucking freedom at all, they fucking go with it and just keep going and keep going. So I hate to say I blame the parents, but partially do.
Yeah, I mean, I had freedom. Like I was drinking moonshine when I was 14, so
I got
and then I quit
kinda
drinking when I turned 21. So yeah, I was raised around alcoholics. So as soon as I got out and left the world, I was already drinking before I got out to the real world and doing stuff. And then once I started doing it, I was like, why? Like, why would I try to be like everybody else and drinking? I mean, the first 2 years I needed brains, to be honest.
yeah, I'm
Those were some rough times.
I'm 566 days sober.
So, I don't know how many days.
All good. They got half. And I
A
just
couple of
16.
years. 16 years?
days.
Oh, I was like, what did you do?
I don't remember most of the fourth.
It's a great time to celebrate.
yeah, I'm pretty strict on that thing. Like I have enough control now where I can go into a bar and like not order alcohol and stuff like that. It's like, yeah, I'm good.
Oh, dude, just get a Red Bull, like a Virgin Red Bull. It looks
Yuck.
exactly like you just get a Red Bull because it looks like a whiskey. And in a glass, if
Dude,
you
I
put it in a
just
shot glass, it looks exactly like whiskey. That's
dude, I
what I
just
used to do.
get
I'd go in there, be like, oh, just pour me some Red Bull, and then I'd be pretending like
dude,
oh,
it's
yeah.
nice. Last bar I went to, like I kept ordering pop and I didn't have to pay for it. They just
Oh, that's
assumed I
nice.
was a DD. Was I at the bar by myself to go see a band? Yep, sure was, but it didn't matter.
Working the system. New episode
Exactly.
of Mike's podcast. System working.
So let
Can
me
you
tell
work
you,
the system?
if you call like that number on the candy bar there, like, oh, what do you think? If you just call them, tell them, hey, I think you're doing a great job and stuff like that. They've been known to send people free candy bars in the mail.
I don't know.
I mean,
Like
it
a
doesn't
whole
happen
pack
all
of
the time,
them?
so yeah, I don't fucking know. I ain't calling anybody. Pretty antisocial, like in person. It's a weird balance because I really fucking hate people. God, do I love being the fucking center of attention. But like Emily and I will go out places, and like even just getting gas, and like people just randomly start fucking talking to us, and I get mad. Like I don't get mean to the people, I use my manners and shit.
Yeah.
But as soon as I get to the car, I'm like, why the fuck were they talking to us? I don't know who the fuck they are. They don't need to be fucking talking to me. I don't need to tell them how my fucking day was.
Yeah.
Fuck,
I
fucking
feel it. I
assholes.
understand. I understand.
But like streaming and the band thing, like yeah, I don't like competition. I'm very competitive too. So like the whole music thing, I have people that have been in bands with me back in the past. They're in newer bands now, like new bands now, and they're doing way better than me. And that's half my drive.
Nice.
Like I'm not mad at them or anything. I don't hate them, but it's like I
just not
have to
like-
be better. I have to be better than you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Streaming's kind of the same way, so I get very angry a lot of the time, especially lately.
Yeah, man. Gotta bring your people back.
Exactly. This break has been the worst. My streaming.
I think they'll come eventually. You just gotta keep the time and do all stuff. I mean, maybe a 24-hour stream would help too.
It will help.
'Cause
Like I said, we
kind of
look at
second
Doof's fucking
watch.
face. He's not excited about this. He remembers the days of once a month.
Been through a few of them.
No, hold up. Doof was never fully there for a full 24 hours, though. I don't think.
They did shifts.
Yes,
with
I
you, didn't they?
was.
Were you
Okay.
Yes.
Hmm.
The first one.
the mad one?
Yep.
Dude, you
That
guys
mad
had a
one.
crazy amount of people. I remember saying that.
Yeah, dude, fucking
That's
Dub
when you
Dot
got
had
rated,
no
man.
idea who he was. Had no idea who the fuck he was. Doof had to go look him up. Fucking
was cool.
200 some viewers at fucking 3 in the morning. So I know he follows me. He's probably not watching me.
Mm.
But I've seen like his streams and like his TikToks and videos and stuff like that. He's a bit of a dick.
Oh,
He is.
wow.
Like, dude, like for starters, he only plays 2 games. Plays Madden and MLB. That's it. And it's like, okay, if you're only basically playing and streaming 1-2 games, you're pretty damn good at them, right? Man, all these clips and shit I'm seeing is just him fucking up and then yelling, and then staring at the camera intensely, and then yelling a bit more.
But people like that
Yeah.
because it humanizes you, right? Because you do something, you expect someone to be good at it. So if you make TikToks of you being bad and sucking and getting mad that you suck, they're like, oh, I understand the feeling. Because whenever I play Madden, sometimes I mess up and do that stuff too.
That's all it is.
You know, that's what we should do. We should make clips of us doing stupid stuff. Well, I mean, we already do, but
We don't have enough. There's too many clips, man.
we should do
I'm not
stuff
good.
on purpose.
People
too.
don't check out my streams to fucking see good content, like good gameplay. I show them how
We're here for
not
the
to.
boys. The boys and the good time.
Dude, everybody just loves Paige. That's a total lie, dude. Back when we used to do Bust Him, everybody fucking hated Paige.
What?
Yeah,
Why?
dude. I don't fucking know. Oh, well, he started, like, we were playing 2-player on Bust Sim, and I let him drive, and I was checking everybody for tickets and whatnot, kept crashing and shit. and it was like a really late night stream or like a 24-hour and whatnot. And a bunch of these people from Europe were watching and whatnot, right? And they just started fucking bad mouthing him in chat like crazy. And I didn't want to stop it. I thought it was fucking hilarious.
Paige is getting mad, defending
Yeah.
himself.
Trying to defend himself. Like, I'm not this bad in Farm Sim. I'm like, yeah, we're not playing Farm Sim though, bud.
I love playing Farm Sim with you guys so much. I just can't stand the decision making.
Wait, what game? I'm sorry.
Farm Sim.
Dude, Farm Sim 19 is on the Game Pass now.
Oh,
Split.
Well, dude, they just did the update for Ranch Sim. I think Ranch Sim's way fucking better. You can get livestock and shit.
Farm Sim too.
That's not the same. I can't run around with a pistol and shoot deer and fucking.
Oh, so it's the guns then.
Yeah.
That's what
mean-
it means to have a farm. You got guns.
No, I mean, I kind of want to do both, but then it's some people enjoy it because it's like a nice, relaxing stream, but then other people are like, God, this is fucking boring. And it gets really hard to keep it exciting the whole time through it. Especially if we're doing 24-hour, because then it doesn't feel like it, but it basically is like doing the podcast basically for like hours instead of just like an hour. Ooh, speaking of which, so I got to bring up some of the guests we're gonna have.
Oh,
I'm gonna put my fries down. Before I do that, I'm gonna do another ad read.
okay.
This man. Okay. Can you microwave a Baconator?
Sure.
Yeah.
Is it gonna taste
What's
like
stopping
shit?
you?
Yeah. It'll taste
Doing a
like something.
podcast, that's what's stopping me. What do you mean? Dude, this bag's been sitting here and I'm amazed I waited that long to eat the fucking fries.
Not like it's gonna shock nutrition.
What?
I don't know. Just do your editing.
Dude, like
Little for
the
house
look
was
on
on
his
fire.
face was like he was so fucking disgusted. Like, you dirty slut, do your damn ad read.
Yes, please do. Please him.
All right, guys. Have you ever been doing a fucking 24-hour stream and you're like, fucking A, man, I would suck a dick to wake up right now? Well, you ain't gotta suck any more dicks, everybody, peoples, world. Instead, go swiftlifestyles.com and go order some. It's like pre-workout, but for gamers, right? Guess what? They got a little shaker thing for you. Get that too. They got a bitchin' shirt there. They got their daily gummies too. Daily vitamin gummies. Fucking, I can't talk. Go swiftlifestyles.com. Check out all the awesome flavors. They got like this blue raspberry. They got bubble gum. Dude, they got some good shit. And they just like revamped the website there. It's looking real fucking clean. Go swiftlifestyles.com and at checkout, enter in promo code Militello and get not 5. No, not 10. But fucking 15% off your order. Holy fuck. How are these guys keeping the lights on with this kind of fucking discount? I have no idea. Enter in that promo code Militello at swiftlifestyles.com at the checkout there. You get your 15% off at Swift Lifestyles. I'm sure they have a slogan, but they won't tell me. I'm doing ad reads. Dude, oh man. So
But do they
for those of
stick?
you, what about a dick? Sucking
I said,
dicks,
do
I'm
they
sure.
stick? that was, you're just like, I don't know, you were just there, man. I don't want to explain it. If I was listening to ad read, I'd be like, dang. Am I
Dang.
an adequate enough person?
Dude, like the
fucking
anchor
idiot.
one's nice and easy because they give me a fucking script. Like and I only have to do it once, and they just toss in the beginning there for me.
That's funny.
But we went ahead and recorded another one for Crackbots, and I pulled it up on my screen and screen shared with Paige, and then we did this little thing back and forth talking about it was a real stupid skit, but I was happy with how it turned out. But I got a dog here. He's like, I know you got fucking food, bitch.
Yeah.
So he licks my belly. He's like, it's in there, you fat fuck. No, he was a real good boy. This is his first time really being away from the other dog, Odie. Because last time Emily took off, go see her family. She didn't leave me to go see her family and whatnot.
I like how you had to put that in there.
Yeah, well, it sounds sketchy.
Thinking
What?
Allegedly.
Where do you think the Wendy's came from? My amazing girlfriend, who I love so much. She is one of the greatest things that ever happened to me, along with Moose here.
also listens to this podcast apparently.
Yeah, she does. Well, you know, when
Really?
Paige actually puts it out, yeah.
Oh,
Dude, actually, Doof, that shorts on YouTube is still fucking getting views there. I mean, it's a lot less. It's like anywhere from like 50 to like 100 every 2 days. But it's
that's good. I was going through
he's
my
huge
YouTube
in
shorts.
Doof's huge in Turkey.
Do you have like the YouTube app? Do you like use it and look at the shorts? and
Yeah.
stuff?
Fuck yeah,
So I
dude.
was scrolling through there once, and I was just like, "All right, cool." I'm seeing my normal stuff. Like, there's some gaming stuff, random stuff, and then
I
next
see my
one I
2
scrolled
views.
up was the Doof one. I was
Yeah?
like, "Whoa!" It's in my recommended one, and it popped up while I was scrolling through it. And
Dude,
I was
I
like,
don't know
"That's
why.
crazy."
Is Doof and I have both
Mm.
talked about it before. It's not even that good of a clip. It's back when I was on Xbox, the audio shit, and
They're probably
Right here.
confused, like, what's going on?
76 views in the last 2 days.
That's awesome.
Dude, I don't fucking get it. I'm trying to see how many total views it has. Oh, a minute. 4,437 views. It's my most liked video. It has 208 likes.
Wow.
And 110% of people watch it. Watch it all the way through, I mean.
That's crazy, dude.
I don't know how. I didn't do any YouTube promotion for it. I just fucking put it out there.
You know what it is. Doof and I made fake accounts, and we just run it. Kind of silly.
I'm saying, if we get 100 people, pull up YouTube, there's 24 hours at least worth of content we have up on YouTube. And just let it play. Go to the most recent video, let it play. Turn your TV off. Go to bed. Go do something outside. Just let it keep playing. I just need 100 of you people to do that. Oh, what? That'd be 240. No. That'd be like, I can't do that math. 24. That'd be 2,400 hours, right? Yeah. Yeah. So 2,400 hours. Just like that. And because, dude, monetization for YouTube is so fucking hard. For starters, I don't know how the fuck, and they don't pay you shit once you do get monetized, especially nowadays. It's like, okay, they want you to get 1,000 subscribers, right? Which is free, but it's the hardest fucking thing in the world to get. Especially me, because I don't really have any real friends. Apparently, you gotta talk to people for that shit. And then on top of that, in a 12-month span, you have to have 4,000 hours worth of watch time. It's like,
that's a lot of work. It's
exactly.
crazy that
Like,
some people reach it in like a week or a month.
I don't see
Because of
how
one small clip or one thing, and then it just blew up.
it just goes
somewhere.
huge. Yeah.
Yeah, just luck, dude. That's crazy.
I mean, you could have, that 15-second clip. You could have just 16,000 views on the video, and if everyone watched it through, then you have your 4,000 minutes. Never mind. Don't fucking listen to me.
What?
I did my math wrong.
Guys, Duke just had a stroke.
That was funny to see. I was like, the math is kind of. I'm confused.
there was math. There was just an F on that test, though.
Just multiply whatever I said by 60 for viewers. You get your
Oh,
Like he does the math, like wrong equation, writes everything wrong, still gets the right answer. Yeah, that's how it works.
dude, I still don't know how I'm gonna end this podcast because I can't fucking move my mouse. It's not working.
I don't know, just let it
Oh,
run.
if you end
man.
it, I can rate a channel.
Just leave.
You can rate a channel?
Yeah.
Oh, thank God. And then I can just do off camera how the fuck to end this shit. Oh my God. I mean, this awesome podcast. No, dude, I had a moment like earlier this week. I was like, dude, I should just quit all this. I was like, I should stop the podcast, stop all the videos, like all the free time I would have.
What would you do?
I probably get a lot better at guitar. Like, I'm in the second phase of my stagnant
Yeah,
progression.
but what if this explodes and all of a sudden, like, this is your thing? Like, you're making money, making great money doing it. You can just do
The
this.
plan
and then-
is, if I could make
chill.
money doing this, it'd be great. It'd be great. I don't see how these people are doing it, but hey, they have better personalities than me. And half of it's luck of the draw. You know, you get a TikTok that goes big, you get a YouTube that goes big. I put a lot of work into this stuff. Like every week or every other week, there's something new on the stream, whether it's an overlay or a widget or something like that I put time into. Now I'm trying to figure out how to make these tickety talks and then not to mention, back when I was at the last place, we had a fucking sweatshop system going for those YouTube videos. But dude, shorts is the way to go though. It's so much easier. And then here's what I plan on doing. I'm taking those YouTube videos we had, flip out the clips out of that quick look. It's easy as fuck to edit it out of that.
And put it right into TikTok.
Yeah, put it in TikTok and then put it back to YouTube as the shorts.
Yeah, I mean, really, what we could do is we could download every video that isn't a short, and then just create all shorts.
That's
And
the plan.
then once
That's
you
the
get a
plan.
decent amount of subscribers, and you're probably going to hit your 4,000 hours with those,
Mhm.
start releasing the 10-minute long videos. Those are the ones that monetize.
Exactly. So I think right now, I don't know, should we take down the old YouTube video, like download them all, then take them down, or leave them up there?
Doesn't matter to me.
What's that?
Doesn't matter to me.
Mhm. Because I mean, on is it DaVinci we use? DaVinci Resolve, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So on that, I have a like a template, and you just move it over the thing, and it automatically like brings like a square camera up there that you can move to like my face, and it's super easy. So like making these TikToks that I was doing like that takes like that, and then so I put the TikTok up like right then and there because I haven't figured out how to put like dates out or anything like that, and then YouTube I just put it out like a few days and do a premiere at not a premiere, but I put it out for like noon on whatever day I put it for. But and even like that, if each one of us grabs like one video a week, like we do that on our Thursday, we can have like 10 each probably backlogged and just release it like every other day or something like that. And like I said, I can send you guys that what is it? That template there. I can send that to you guys and I don't even need to give you a class. It's stupid simple. You just change it to 1920 by 1080. Like you switch it around so it's like that phone aspect there, and then just move it, and then yeah, it's it's so dumb I could even figure it out. It's so dumb even Paige could figure it out. Paige isn't good with computers. But on that note, as you can see, I got all my socials here. If you guys are watching live, my Twitter is at Militello2. My Facebook is Militello. The Discord is TTV Militello. YouTube is Militello. If you type in Militello Gaming, it'll pop up, I guess, better. I don't know. Makes sense. My TikTok is Militello. I'm trying some other things there. If you guys want to watch an old man struggle with trying to be viral on TikTok, that's the place to go because it's real rough watching this old man try to do this stuff. My Instagram is militello.tv. Basically, if you type in Militello anywhere, you're gonna fucking find me. We got Tomahawk. You can find him at Twitter at Tomahawk1210. You can find Doof at D_00F. You can find Paige at the Don Coyote. But if you do follow him, send him hateful messages for not being here. I want to thank you guys all for all the love and support you guys have been sending our way. I know it's a bit of a lull right now, but give it time. We're gonna take off. It's a grind. So from all of us here, as always, I've been Militello. You guys been sexy. Till next time, we'll see you guys later.
I remember not too long ago, we were counting stars and oh, the summer nights never turning cold. The season came and went like